what I try to do is just try to be still and understand that things come and go, emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all versus being controlled by emotion. You know, a lot of times I've seen players, even myself, you know, when I was younger, being consumed by a particular fear versus stepping back and saying, yeah, I am nervous about this situation. Yeah, I am fearful about this situation. And then you kind of unpack it, really what it is, which is nothing more than your imagination running its course, you know?
Literally, you cannot think as openly when you're angry. 9 times out of 10, when you're angry, you're frustrated, you're mad, you're feeling depressed. We all know what that mentality looks like. Depression feels like a hole. It feels like a very narrow, tunnel vision way of thinking. It's very short term. It's almost like, you know, you only can see life one way. Like, this is all that there is. You know, you lose hope.
And what's weird is when you're a kid and you'd see someone get angry and it made you afraid, I saw it as like a power. That you can lose your temper and then all of a sudden you have this extra strength and hey, if I could get that rage going and people are scared like I used to feel, that's a positive thing. And then, like I said, as I got older, I realized, hey, this isn't cool. This isn't strength, it's actually weakness.
So it's never about repressing your emotions. It's about understanding your emotions. When you have a feeling, let's say, for me, often anger, frustration, irritation, excitement, love, whatever it is, you want to stop yourself and look at it, okay, with a degree of detachment. Where is it coming from? I think it was triggered by what this person said, but maybe it isn't. Let me analyze it. Let me see if perhaps it might have come from a conversation in the morning with my girlfriend or boyfriend, or perhaps it has to do with something that happened a week ago, or maybe it has something to do with some issue in my childhood. You want that power whenever you feel a strong emotion to be able to step back and analyze and tell yourself, what is it that I'm really feeling in the moment?
We have these surface level emotions that we deal with. But once you actually start to do that deep emotional work, you start to figure out, how are these experiences actually affecting me? How are these experiences changing the way that I look at myself? How do I want to look at myself? And then ultimately what you're going to be able to do is quit. You'll be able to be free of it. You'll be able to actually manufacture your own destiny. You'll be able to actually make decisions that are aligned with who you are.
I got this award for the VFW called the Americanism Award. I'm speaking in front of like 5,000 veterans. And I get the award and I'm thanking people and I turn back to my mom and I look at her and for 58 seconds just cried. Because I had a chance at that time to look and see what I've accomplished and where I came from, and it felt good that literally I grinded myself into a fine powder to get where I'm at today. And it just came out in that way. Emotion is a beautiful thing. If you're emotional, that's bad.
Yeah.
But if you show emotion at the right time, I think that's a beautiful thing.